Oh my goodness gracious me. It's another stream. Oh. And here I am. Here I is. Rather. Let me hop into the Discord.
Hey, Deidre.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just figure I start the group early and see what we have and what we might need.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, Jeremy, you're doing loot, right?
Oh, I got to turn
No.
Discord again.
There you go, sir.
God damn it.
Jed, is your
Hey, Jeremy?
Jed, is your pet name
Jeremy.
maybe Jeebus?
What's up now?
I'll be back real quick. I gotta score real quick.
Oh man, I really hope we do raid at least, because
Jed just
I
killed
want this
everyone.
legendary. I want that 11% increase of damage. That sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, I ran up.
So if I'm doing 200k, that's like an extra what?
Because all I saw was the tree when I ran up there, and all of a sudden I was like right next to the tree, and they all pop up. And I got shit.
It's not 20k, is it?
Surprise!
Increase? I didn't
Shit, they're still here.
I didn't do math
Glad
very
I was
well.
Jumping around outside.
Wherever.
There's still the doors waiting.
Yeah, Locke just went in. Hopefully he dies.
Oh man.
Damn, I'm gonna tie you up.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Gauge on the door.
Oh, I'm dead.
I killed you, I feel bad. Okay, just didn't come in now.
Hey, Locke died.
Success.
Right.
Always gotta
That's a
be the
good
hunter.
start. Just dying instantly.
Heard about it, they killed me, Jeebus.
Casting Absolution. Ah, yes. See, I played this game
Supposed to be
for
good. That gives
20
us
years and I
support.
still don't know all the spell names.
I got me.
He told Tiggs he was gonna be here.
I don't know. I think we could do it with
He's not even in this, like,
10
online
people.
Discord, Jeremy.
I know. I forgot. This is what we're gonna hear.
I think that's fine. Oh man.
We're
Yo,
gonna find out if War's
what
coming
up,
tonight.
Mr. Jeru? How you doing, man? On this lovely Tuesday evening. Thanks. Yeah, I'm wearing my smoking jacket. So I've been running the space heater too much. I really just need to dedicate to fixing the draft coming out of my window, but it's just going to be so annoying. I can just tell with how I have my setup currently that trying to fix this window problem is going to be ridiculous, but I have to do it
Yeah, I messaged him.
because I'm just like wasting money running this fucking space heater.
Entrance.
Right.
It's like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like it was like this summer or this winter's been pretty mild.
Don't kill everyone else,
but
so I can zone
previous winters when it's been really cold,
in. For now.
you'd walk past my office before like I've been in there before we turn on like the
I like
heat,
how
because we usually turn off the
my
heat
weapons
before
don't
bed,
show in this armor, so-
but even still, so like you wake up in the morning, walk past my office, and you could feel a cool draft coming
'cause you have a
underneath, like through my door. Like that's how cold it was. Like it gets in my office when we haven't had the heat on and it's a cold day. So
I think
like it literally is like you're leaving the window open about like this much, like let's say 2 inches, but instead of it being like the whole vertical side open 2 inches, it's like horizontal. so it can't actually control anything. But the windows we have at my apartment building are like double paned. So there's one, and then there's like an open gap, and then there's another one. So even if you have that secondary pane closed, like the cold's still getting through, and it's still drifting up, or
Tier
like
1
going through that little gap that's
I mean,
there.
I
So
wanna make sure we have enough healers.
yeah,
If he wants to come, I'm not gonna force him.
it's a little irritating.
I just realized that I must have res people so many times. My fucking book is bookmarked.
But I don't know.
This one.
I honestly haven't looked at it for years either. I need to like look at it too, because now I'm thinking about it, probably in the summer, like if I have the AC running, it could potentially be releasing
What?
hot air
Let me
back
get up there.
into
You have to go around.
the room, maybe?
I've made that mistake too many times.
Not sure on that one.
You pull it, you tank it.
Let me know if you see any stuttering or anything, because I don't have the stream preview on, just because it was giving me a lot of what's the word for it? Not necessarily vertigo per se, or not vertigo. It was more like
How'd you like your little death there?
I guess it was just disorienting.
Blame the hunter.
Yeah.
Single-handedly causing global warming. Yeah. You know what? Fuck the environment. What's it ever done for me? You know? Why doesn't the environment get a job, start paying me, and then maybe I'll start giving a shit about it? No, I'm kidding. It's unfortunate because it's really just gonna come down to like affecting my son. Is unfortunate that like his generation is going to be suffering big time because of global warming. Like you're already starting to see, like look at this winter for example. Like
Leo, thank
this
you.
has been a very warm winter. Yeah, Mother Nature needs to get her shit together. You know, at a certain point, I feel like she should be able to recognize that there's a problem and compensate.
Yeah, I didn't realize Kyle Ward was
So, but, you know, I guess that's too much to ask for. Yeah, it's scary that there's so many consequences. Yep. It's pretty wild. And, you know, we know the solution. It's just that the solution is so difficult to, like, it's a hard thing to get to because it's just so like ingrained in our society, like the use of fossil fuels and stuff, like to the point of it's like people's heating in parts of Canada, you know, like, so it's not even like a, oh, it's just vehicles that are going to be impacted by a change from fossil fuels to either natural gas or what's the other one that they're looking at, or electricity or whatever. Like some places don't have that like infrastructure. The solution requires the cooperation of everybody. Yeah, and that's another huge thing too. It would mean that like the entire Earth would have to collectively say, hey guys, it's either we fix this or we're all gonna die. Let's like try and not die. How's that sound? But it's not even that simple, which is crazy. Because if you were to collectively come together, like if the planet came together and was like, hey, we're
no
gonna,
idea how that happened.
you know, we're gonna fix this thing, like it still would be a problem because one of the governments would probably be trying to sneak in some like weird clause that like fucks over certain people or like puts monopoly on things so that like, and then it becomes the power wars, the war for power in like, you know, 2055 when the governments finally get tired of taking everybody's shit. And it'll be like the Tesla war. It'll be like that that Icarus game that I was playing or whatever. It would just be like constant espionage and like people trying to fuck around with shit. I don't know. Call me a pessimist, because I am. But it's, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what do you really do?
Hello.
Because I feel like the world kind of came together a little bit with COVID. Like, everybody seemed to be, like, somewhat on the same page when it came to, like, how to deal with the whole thing. But, you know, random fucking anti-vaxxers aside, we won't be invited to the Rich Guy Survival spaceship. Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to go up to Elysium or whatever that movie was called with Matt Damon. So like, what the fuck's the point? You know? We're gonna be down here getting like super cancer, creating the fuel cells that power their space station. So, but just like everybody knows, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So when the peons finally, you know, get the power that they need to overthrow that, like, then they're just gonna tear it all down. It's not even gonna be like, oh, we're gonna like take it and make it better. It would probably end up being exactly what happened there. Fun fact, Eminem was supposed to be in that movie instead of Matt Damon, but they didn't want to film in Detroit. That's hilarious. I think Detroit would have been a perfect filming spot for that. The like, because you know where they filmed was just like New Mexico looking, basically. So they could have just had it be a cityscape, like a ghetto cityscape, which would be Detroit, and they would have gotten the same effect. Because you could have a factory in Detroit. Like, I would say the entirety of human civilization at that point would be centered around factories and supporting Elysium, essentially. So like, it wouldn't just be in New Mexico.
Just a cold or
So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything's fucked, and then you die. So it's a shame. It's a damn shame. But hopefully we'll get some good video games in the meantime. I gotta say, dude, I am super excited to try out Helldivers on Thursday. It was kind of on my radar, but then seeing how like excited Mikey was for it, kind of sparked up my excitement for it a bit more, and then seeing like your guys' excitement for it too is kind of sparking it a little bit more. So I really hope that that it's not poo-poo. We don't have any buzzing. That's annoying.
Hello.
I guess so. The main concern people had was that because like the preview builds don't have everything
Alright,
unlocked.
Jeremy, the dream team again. Thank
Um,
you. Aren't you excited?
So, you know, lack of content
As always,
concerns are
silence
there
means
because
yes.
the full game's not unlocked, but at the same time, like the base game was good
Right.
despite the lack of content. So I don't know. The lack of content was the result of a preview build. So I don't know, man. The whole thing, who knows? But I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I think. I hope. It looks funny.
Yeah, at least you can see me now, it'll take
The
me.
whole like you're not a super soldier, amazing Giga Chad, 420 blaze it. You're literally just a grunt, and when you die, you get replaced by somebody else immediately. So, like, there's no your respawn is the army sending in another soldier, and you have like a limit to how many soldiers they're going to send down to replace those who die in combat, which I think is a really fun different take on like spawning and respawning and all that shit. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. For some reason I thought my camera was on the left side. Oh, man, I am losing. I was I was pretty good like the whole day.
We don't gamble though, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll feel fresh for sure. I was feeling like pretty decent all day. Like I wasn't super tired. But then like I don't know, like an hour ago, I just started getting super tired out of nowhere. So I'm gonna be a little low energy. I was like, should I have some caffeine or something, kind of like perk up a bit? But one of the issues with like streaming at 8:30 is, you know, you can't really have caffeine because then you're not gonna sleep,
Heard the
right? So
heard that
Then
Apollo
click,
3
click on party chat to turn it into raid chat.
that's the only issue. Man, I'd be so bummed if we can't fucking fight the end boss. It's like the only reason I'm here right now.
Oh, you got your night up, huh? Alright, who has the swap blaster?
I hit a wall around like 7 usually, and I either bounce back or I'm in bed by 10. I always try to keep it consistent. For like going to bed.
Rar, I have a mustache.
But yeah, there are definitely days where I'm like,
Oh yeah, hey, Rar,
I want to go to bed early, but I just don't.
I got a new hat.
Going for the legendary again. Yeah, so you can kill all the bosses in the raid
Guys, Murloc,
and get loot
Murloc raid.
like once a week. So
Yep.
you basically get
Hey, Rar,
one attempt
Hey,
a week
my,
to get
mustache
it,
stays with me when I
and the
jump on the thing.
percentages are really low. So
My hat's better, bro.
I think I have a fish hook going through my head.
where did my fucking
Yeah,
raid
on your
frames go?
It's one of our friends.
I was wondering why everybody was taking damage all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was not me.
Yeah,
I usually
Murloc
go to
knows.
bed around 1
It was 100.
because I get up at 8:30
Murloc breathes fire.
because I work from home. So Jesus Christ! I don't know why my raid frames just disappeared like that. Yeah, well, I try to.
Hello, Waffle.
recently I've been getting more and more like
So, I don't like the
distracted
one that I have,
when I'm
but she's
supposed to
fine.
be going to bed. I'm like, ooh, I can squeeze out another
Literally
hour,
right by the-
and then I'm
Be a
tired
Murloc,
the next
dude.
day,
Hey,
and then I like
Granite
sleep
Girls
in
are awesome.
later, and you know.
Hey, I mean, Granite Girls
I
are
too
awesome,
have a book.
but
Because what I'll
you
do
can't
is like
about-
I'll get up and I usually have morning meetings,
You can become a Murloc.
and then
How do you
I'll
look
like
at
try
this
and
store thing?
Over
work
here.
for like half an hour and
Shed
see
is,
how tired I am. If I'm
is a
still tired,
very,
I'll take my break
distinguished man.
and just go back to sleep.
Oh, dude, look at me. Holy shit. I got
Bedtime
wings.
is all
Your fucking
over,
wings?
and when I
Oh,
go
fuck
to
yeah.
bed, I wake up super
Oh,
early and
shit.
hate
Oh,
it.
you got Demon Murloc.
Yeah, so I think the solution there is to
Okay,
have a
okay, I'll walk.
consistent sleep
Who
schedule.
cares? I got a hat.
I got wings and a hat. Like,
Wait, is it a
Pull
one?
something. Someone pull something.
Run out.
We stop. God damn it.
Why are people pulling stuff?
God, what the fuck? That's taking so much damage.
Holy shit.
No, I'm memeing, but at the same time, that's probably what the solution is for you. Because if you were to like record it, right? If you go to bed at like 10 and you wake up at 6, so you're getting 8 hours.
No, no,
And then
no,
if
no.
you go to bed at 11 and you
Kel
wake
says
up at
this.
6,
No, I don't
Then
know. Maybe,
this
maybe,
is pretty
you
badass.
probably only
don't
need
fucking
7
wait.
hours
I don't know.
Yeah.
or whatever.
I've
So
seen
like
Jeremy
depending
do
on
that.
like when you're actually waking up, it might actually determine how much it might be your
Wait,
body
there's
telling
two?
you how much sleep
There's
it
2 with
actually
wings now?
needs. Because I was always trying to
Oh,
get
why did
8
you have
hours
Murloc? Like,
because
Jeremy, you had a
like all the
mustache.
doctors and whatever say 6 to 8, right? So I'm like,
Right.
oh, if I get 8,
What's the Murloc dance?
I'm gonna be
Oh,
getting
fuck yeah. You can't
more
tell me
sleep,
they don't
which
have
is
Murlocs,
better.
like, it's
But
confirmed
now I'm
Murlocs.
finding
wanna
that
get
like
Murlocs
7 is
Yeah, it's confirmed
probably
Murlocs
better
for
for
the
me,
expansion. You
kind of
cannot
thing.
tell me.
Some
Like, the
people
dance
can
is
like
already
work
coded
on
in.
5
The
to
bet-
6
I love the
hours,
way
and I'm
they
like,
jump.
how? I don't understand that at all.
Just complete panic.
The arms in the air and shit, dude.
So
Yo,
yeah, maybe
Tree, your Murloc's wearing
maybe that's
pants.
something that you could do though. Like you could try
And then if you
for
cast
2
in the air,
weeks,
it's hilarious.
try like a consistent sleep
I like that I get a
schedule
little axe.
and see if it like
I think
helps
if they
out
teased it
with
that world with
because
everything was
the
in
one thing that I
Murloc,
found that
yeah,
reducing
everybody
how
was like,
long
"We
I've been
want this."
sleeping is yeah, I get more tired in the evening, but I also fall asleep
Pisses me
way
off.
faster.
You do it every 20 minutes, even
Oh,
if,
6,
you know,
7 average. Yeah, so like try and like
You know
pick
what? It's better than
pick
the
6
other one
or 7
with, like,
or whatever
a
you
9-hour
think
cooldown.
you're
Yeah, it's only a
more
1 hour cooldown,
capable of
but
doing
it
and then
lasts
try
20
and
minutes,
stick
it's
to
an hour-long
that.
cooldown. So I was like, well, if I just know
Because
the
like
people that have
your body falls
always do
into a
Murloc.
circadian rhythm, right? So it's like it knows that at this time you're going to sleep and this time you're waking up.
We didn't
So
tease it.
anytime you stray away from that, your sleep is going to be impacted significantly, right? And then it also like if you know that you're getting 6
Yeah.
hours, then and you have like a dedicated time, it helps you plan your day better, and stuff like that. And then if you do stray at all,
Why?
straying by like an hour, so if you want to sleep in on your days off, like let's say you're going midnight to 6,
Look at
right?
my axes.
If you want to sleep in, you do like midnight
How
to
do you have
7
access?
kind of thing, because you don't want
Your
to throw
weapons show
that
with,
rhythm
yeah,
off.
Good.
I'm so bad with keeping it consistent, but I found
mine,
that
I
when I
use it.
was
See,
doing
look, mine is
that,
showing now, too.
I was noticing that I was
Yeah,
like
that's what I
falling asleep faster.
fucking
I
paladins
felt
do
like I
that.
was like I wasn't waking up as
Fine,
frequently
Lord,
throughout the
yes.
night. And I haven't recently. I actually haven't noticed my
Tree,
cats
are you gonna be a tank?
meowing at all. Now I'm not sure if that's the cats aren't meowing in the morning to wake us up early, or if I'm just sleeping so deeply now that I don't hear it, like it doesn't register, kind of thing. So I don't know. It's something to try out.
That's just something's broken. I'm waiting.
I
For
think,
things to be like, we screwed up. With
You know, and if you hate, sticking to the schedule, like you don't have to do it, obviously. you know, let's
I
give
really
it a
hate
try.
talking about the legendary right now.
Another thing too is like, I feel like I have so much more time getting an additional hour back of like
by the way, maybe.
staying awake. So one of
I
the
just
issues is
thought
your
I just wanted to
overzealous
make
with
sure we
coffee
had
and
killers,
sometimes
but we
drink
don't wanna
it
force
later.
them if you don't wanna.
Yeah, so coffee has a half-life of like
At least.
I can't remember what it is. But
Yeah,
basically, if you're having caffeine after
If Emo would quit faking
3
about his
p.m.
internet,
Can I
and
get
your
a-
bedtime's like 10 or 11, you're not gonna sleep well. So limiting
I'll talk about it. I'll
caffeine
mute your ass, Jimmy.
past 3 p.m. might actually help too, and keeping that consistent. But you're also probably
Hasn't
over
played in over 2
caffeinating later
months,
on in
man.
the day
Yeah, fuck that.
because you feel so tired because your sleep
Yeah, I
rhythm's
tried to
off
invite
or
you and
whatever
people
else,
again.
right?
So
Says Yima's in a group already.
So like
yeah, it's because I tried to invite his ass.
And
He
he-
came
and
back
he logged
online.
out.
reduce
logged
the
Yeah,
the
but
caffeine
online,
past
still has the
3
invite
and
thing.
then keep a consistent schedule for like 2 weeks. Give it a try. If it works, it works. You could even wait until after the 15th or whatever, so that you don't really have anything else pressing you at that, like from a schedule outside of like your own personal schedule.
Or if I did some PvP
So that
arenas
it might be a more easier way
apparently
to
I
get
did
into the
okay,
rhythm
according
of
to
that. So when you do get back into working and all that stuff, you already have that set rhythm because you've been able to do it in a less pressured. Like obviously there are going to be other pressures, but still. Speaking of Dr. Daedric moment, I've done a lot of research on sleep stuff because I have
If you
such
guys,
a hard time with it.
If you use this transmogrifier,
I have a hard time
like after you become a murloc, you keep
like
whatever
falling
was on your
asleep. I
murloc on
don't
your new tune.
get consistent sleep. I'm tired all the time,
does
so
that
I'm always
mean?
trying to like
I have
figure
a fucking
out
fish hook going through my
different
head with the
things
same hat when I was a murloc.
to try and help with that.
Oh, look at me! I still have the chef's hat.
Gleo looks ridiculous with that mustache. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not so much like
Like, I'm a gnome.
an excuse per se, but it'll just mean that you are able.
Female cow with
I would
mustache.
say like if you're feeling super super tired all the time, maybe sleep in, like have a good sleep in one day,
Look at this.
and
this hat is
then
just
do
covered
the
in
schedule from that point. So like that night,
Yeah,
then
good
you
thought.
get back onto a schedule and try to stay consistent with it, and maybe you'll see some
Put you in
improvements
timeout.
there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a
I
doctor.
think we need 3 healers tonight or
Yeah, yeah, that's more. That's a
Oh
better
my
way of
God,
saying it. Full
yes.
control.
We've two-healed
Um,
it before.
Leo, you as a
With,
panda with the mustache.
Yeah, welcome in, Nitro. How you doing, man?
17 people.
Oh, did you check out
We have so many fucking melee.
assume full control? Yeah, I wish I could do that.
Propel.
Can you summon me the cat balls?
What was I gonna say? Did you check out Helldivers, dude? You think you're gonna dive in with us on Thursday?
Yeah, he's been disconnecting apparently.
Yeah, give it a looky.
I mean, not realistically.
Hellsiders.
That's
Cyber? Oh, I saw Ciders. Hell Cider sounds like an interesting like cider brand. Oh, wait, it's right, because Thursday's D&D, right? You know, you can miss a day of D&D. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it could be like the anti-Christmas drink. So you would have like eggnog, and then you would have hell cider.
Oh no, you can DPS this one, by the way.
That sounds good to me.
If you click off the buff of your recalibration,
Wednesday's
it'll bring
D&D.
you back to a Murloc.
Oh, Thursday you're playing GTFO. I think they've bailed on you a couple weeks before in the past, Chris, so I think it's totally okay to jump into a brand new video game with the
I'm
boys
a priest.
instead. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Can I have lock rocks, please? I think I missed.
You know?
Oh, I just got here, so. Thank you.
Thank you. Hang on.
I'm very good at logicking my way into solutions that I like. Missed a bunch of sessions last month.
Mel's, I'm not sure that we're doing.
I don't know,
last
dude.
pod
It's
yet.
like a 1,000-year-old video
Or
game,
This week. I don't know.
and if they were missing sessions,
think block is what I usually
I feel like you can get away with missing one.
Who's tanking with
I don't know,
Jamie?
man. I'm just
Or
saying.
swap to DPS
Yara's gonna be
because
tanking with me.
Stream with the boys,
solo
playing a
tank.
brand new video game,
Plus I solo tank.
playing a shitty video game that's 20 years old with your family. Ugh, family. Blech.
Yes, they're pain in the ass.
Jeez. I don't know. I found that so funny.
Oh, how are we going?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Yeah. Have fun doing a not as fun thing with your family. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Shockwave. AOE
Nah, for real.
incoming.
Like, do whatever makes you happy, man. I'm just excited because I think it would be great to have you there. That's all. But admitting that makes me sound like a pussy, so I didn't want to.
Shockwave.
But now you know the true reason.
AOE incoming.
As soon as he dropped the A, I was like, whoa, whoa.
This guy cares about his friends, lol nerd. I know, right? I can't be playing World of Warcraft and be nice to my friends at the same time. That makes me look like a giga nerd. What the fuck? I want to do that. I love you too, man. Nah, I wouldn't still be doing this YouTube shit if, like, I didn't love y'all. You know? So I feel like there's a lot of times where, you know, we've all kind of wanted to maybe stop. But us having, our relationship, I feel like, has gotten us through some of the low points. So, totally love you guys.
I get blocked.
For real, on God.
You're up.
What are you doing, dude? I'm spacing hard. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that hit off the vape pen, man.
Please tell me somebody's logging.
Ooh, crit burst. Ooh, I might actually need that.
Back to tank.
Crit burst.
That's one I think we use.
Oh,
Yo,
well,
hit me up with that
goddamn it.
fucking.
choice.
alright. I'll give it. I want two of those. I didn't know that. I thought you guys were going up the rolls this week. Here, give me a second. I'll give it to you.
Who's doing gear?
You
Muty.
use-
Oh, here's the thing. Sorry, I'm just. It's just the Tigs and. I forgot. I didn't think of it.
Muty's the loot officer, so.
I'm here for literally one thing, and to support you all.
Don't
Sir.
talk about
Wow,
it.
that was super nice. This guy,
Priest legendary.
yo, you're such a giga chad for helping us out.
Yeah, it's called a gold star.
Oh, I want to go with Star.
We kept on kicking together. Yeah, exactly. I feel
Yeah,
like
internet issues, apparently.
That and don't tell anybody. but I
that's
really
important
enjoy
like
it.
anywhere.
Nor in Melskin's role.
Even when if you're working a shitty job,
Whoa. Yeah, that's
having
what we need on the
camaraderie
pod.
with other people makes it little less shitty.
Yeah, if you can stay online.
I'm pretty sure that's how like you and Jared kind of became friends, right?
Do you think we have enough tallies?
No, we need like 3
There you
more.
I can get them all. There, Muty has gotten all of the gear that I won in those rolls. I apologize.
I need to turn them up a little bit. I can't really hear them. Yeah, but as he made me laugh and won me over instantly. That is overwhelming. Oh, his intimidation, you say? I believe that.
Oh, I thought you did. I heard somebody.
So
Which
since
is,
we're-
it's so weird that you can't intimidate.
Noro, worry.
How about screw you?
Yeah, dude, I'm a
Guys,
fucking dwarf, dude.
let me get
Hold on, I needed the hall book and that cloak
It says pass on both.
because I won them, so I gave
You're
them to you.
you're so tall. Like you're a pretty big person.
I didn't. I just went.
So it's kind of strange that you think you couldn't intimidate
And
somebody.
preferably,
Yeah,
yeah,
warriors.
give Good Day the one with Versal. Yeah, Leech, that one.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Where's Melskin's?
Yeah, it's not a bad thing by any means.
Yeah, stay in that form so I can find
I'm
it.
just saying, like, if you wanted to, I feel like you could.
Go for it.
Flaming chicken.
I just need to give you like anger lessons.
If I'm atomically recalibrated as Alliance, if I go into
Cause I've got like a lot of pent up rage just in general.
By the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, get me talking about something I don't like, and I'll give you an earful,
Watch your step.
and I'll get heated. We all know that.
You sure?
Yep.
No, you died last.
Just listen to him.
I know, just give him shit.
Well, don't do that right now.
Don't. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Jeez. You gotta get your anger in check. I feel like your anger is like false anger though, if that makes sense. Like it's not true anger. Like if you've never wanted to like, okay, I'm gonna stop that
Probably not that
sentence.
already.
If you've
cast.
never wanted to legitimately fight somebody over something, I feel like you might be like mentally damaged. No offense. Like that's just me personally. Yeah, like when I was in high school and stuff, I definitely like I needed to chill a bit. But even like out of high school, I've been like so many occasions where I just like roar, I'm mad. You know?
Second one of them's gonna hurt.
Special coming.
It's like public BDE therapy. Yeah. Yeah, you know, welcome to not a therapist therapy hour with Daedra. Let me know in the comments about things that have happened to you in your life that you want to talk about. And I'll say something.
Watch your
But I'm not a doctor, so no, if it goes wrong, it's not my fucking problem. You shouldn't have listened to me in the first place, stupid. Need shock therapy. Yeah, I was actually offered that as a treatment for my problems. Well, not shock therapy in like the olden thought process with it. Like it wasn't like it's a little different and safer now, but
We could not keep you alive.
yeah, it's an option still, which I was kind of surprised by, honestly. Let's see. Do I need any of this? I'm pretty sure I already have those.
Earth, fire, wind.
Fuck it. Whatever. I don't really need it that bad. That's the problem of where we are in the patch right now.
Pretty sure that's a shitty movie.
A lot of things that are dropping aren't really upgrades for me. So for me to like understand whether or not something is good, I have to like fucking go and do what's it called? I have to like simulate the potential damage increase or
I mean,
decrease.
I can't kill anybody here.
And it's just like, I don't want to do that. That's like mad effort. Not really, actually. Just I have to like copy paste something into a website and then wait. It's the waiting problem that I have an issue
token
with.
is it?
If it was instant, I would be like, all right, let's sim it right now. Oh, if you pay for premium sim website access,
The
then
Curio you can.
you can run your sim right away. I'm like, I'm not paying for that shit.
Free comment, just roll for gold.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, you
No.
really want that one Dax.
No,
Holy
we're not
shit.
playing golf rules.
guys will say golf rolls, right?
Yeah. Can someone please use Crusader
or
Aura?
I see
Holy
you.
hell.
Slow bitch.
Oh, man.
Four
that's
circles
funny.
around you, still main.
All
we
right,
have
so
7
this
paladins, we
this
should have all
one's
the
actually
auras.
gonna be way easier than last week
This is going to Hong Kong.
because
Anybody remember when
what was this last
Crusader
fight?
Aura dazed you?
I guess it would have been last fight. Shit,
Just like that. Just
I got
Aspect
like
of the Shield.
owned in the end.
Yep.
I was doing so well at healing.
Take
What
it,
the
roar.
fuck?
Oh, I
Anyway,
Take
what was
my
it saying?
money
Oh yeah,
or-
last week.
Used to tilt the absolute shit out of people.
We've got like
over
4
the-
healers this week,
You'd be
so
in a
this
raid and
is
somebody
gonna
just
be
had
a
Crusader
fucking
Aura on,
cakewalk.
and you
I
can't get away
think.
from the mechanic.
Or Hunter puts on
Oh,
his,
what the fuck?
I don't know what we're
and everybody
waiting
gets
for
stunned.
though.
Yeah.
Are we waiting for something?
Can we stop pinging the map?
I give you 3 guesses on who it is.
Soul.
Nope.
When wait, what did that guy just say? When playing Classic, had a hunter have to take off his helmet and said, "Don't worry,
Well,
I
you
know what I'm doing."
He's been
He
in
left
the
aspect
settings.
on. Okay, so what that means is hunters have kind of like a toggled buff
What is this toy?
that just like affects everybody passively, essentially. So one of those buffs is called Aspect of the Cheetah, which increases your movement speed. The issue with it though is if you get hit, you get dazed, and getting dazed reduces your movement speed by more than what the buff's providing, and then some. So you're only really using it to kind of like get around if you're safe, essentially. And so what that hunter did was he just left it on the whole time, so everybody in the party was getting dazed constantly, and he just didn't turn it off. Like that's insane.
This thing is so terrible for me.
But it's also classic WoW. People who still play classic WoW are all Giga Boomers. So, like, he probably didn't even know
Are you listening to The Cure in the background?
No,
like anything about the spell itself until somebody called him out on it. And this game's 20 years old. You know, takes a special kind of player to be that dense.
5, 4, 3.
Only in WoW, man. Actually, that's not true. It's in a lot of different things that people are probably that not so intelligent.
Special coming.
Whoopsies.
Watch your step.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. I am playing like an absolute fucking dumbass right now.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Oh, that
Phase change.
holy shit.
Watch your step.
Put that there. Get that shit. What is Soul Blades doing? What the fuck?
Phase change. Special coming. Watch your step.
Sorry, I'm kind of focusing a little bit. I don't know why, but I just got like in zone mode all of a sudden.
Special
I'm
coming.
like really like dialed in all of a sudden. Just strange, cause like a second ago I was fucking like
Watch your step.
ready to fall asleep. I guess because this fight's actually relatively demanding when it comes to attention, I suppose.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Hello, Six.
Phase change.
That was tough. Oh, this other guy's beating my ass, man. It's so annoying.
Target you.
Like,
Special
I know we're all on
coming.
the same team and everything, but I'm like, I'm just playing so much worse than this other dude, and it pisses me off. It's like, I used to be really good. What the fuck was that?
Watch your step.
Why it just like damage spiked me? Crazy. Watch your step as
so much
dozens
damage
of
from that fight.
flame
Holy
plumes surround you.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
okay, second
it's not wrong. You gotta watch your step.
Like the whole raid just absolutely eats that whole fight.
Man. Yeah, I like that fight though. A lot of people when we were doing progression really didn't like that fight, which I didn't understand why. Because I don't find it particularly hard.
So no,
But-
go back to DPS.
I guess some other people do, because you're seeing people die.
Yeah. When Tiggs gets in here.
But we more,
Would like to buy
we had
the
way more than
8%
enough
of, Rar's
healing.
heals that fucking blossom.
to get through things.
Well, does that mean we get another tally?
So
Yep.
I need to know.
This
do
guy's
any main
glimmer
detectives
did
exist
5.5. So yeah, so he's spreading his glimmer just way
or
better. I
you're not
heal
eligible
the
for it.
same targets over and over, which is bad. I was also doing more word
Damn, that lost
glitteries
me
than
4 million
him.
healing alone.
That's what I
Mm.
said. I would
Watch
love
out for
to
the fire.
buy.
I don't know if people die for that.
Soul and Mouse.
It's not like we've done this
Bill, is that
multiple
a mold?
times by now, and people should know
I
that
don't
like,
know. You just give it to whoever.
that happens.
Soul and Mouse can.
It's just
Soul and Mouse
have a
can.
main
never,
anymore.
never mind.
Wow.
Getting grumpy. I made it
Well,
look
I should
easy.
ask, Soul, is that your
Well,
main?
you know. I guess that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Internally, I'm
Mouse
like
had 0 interest in
frustrating myself because what I essentially want to do, and I don't particularly like this play style, but it's so strong you have to do it. But everybody
Dax, is
that I
gonna- is
heal,
that your
it
main
leaves a
Dax
little glimmer of light on
now,
them.
or-
Now, the idea is to try and get it as spread out amongst as many different people as possible, because they're just providing passive healing, right? So, if it's a fight where you're taking constant damage, you would want to, like the one that we
Click on
just
main.
did, you would want to have it
wanna-
spread out onto more people because it's going to be ticking away on them and
not safe.
healing up like the passive
I'm gonna
damage that they're
go ahead and
taking.
have
So
Dax
having
be
like
a
spreading that is really important. The issue is the same people
since it's
seem to
very
take the highest amount of damage. So I can't really focus on spreading
Okay.
my passive stuff if I'm focusing
Clearly,
on
Lord's not of
healing
interest in
the
that.
same 3 people who are always getting hit by shit.
Anybody
know what I mean?
want tertiary stats from Mr.
So I get focused on that side of things
Just have 'em roll for
more
gold.
so.
Nobody
Like if you
wants
look
to
at
do it.
my
Okay, so roll for gold. For
like his overhealing might be higher
can
than
use it.
mine. Let's see.
Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker.
Overhealing. Oh no, I'm way higher than him. Shit. Oh, it's because my beacon of light. It's interesting though.
Okay, since Nora's the only one rolling, then press
Hmm.
Nora.
Okay, so scratch all of what I just said. I'm probably doing something wrong here. Cause you don't want your overhealing to be high. Like this guy was 3rd on heals, but he's like he was close to the rest of us.
So, take my
Like
money.
he was only a little bit off, but his overhealing was way lower. So that means that he's like he has overhealings like healing that puts somebody over
you
their
guys
health,
on the
or
double, like-
if they're at full health. Like if somebody's full health and I cast a heal on them, you can see
Alright.
like that little like bracketed or whatever point, that's like overhealing, and that's what counts towards that. So I'm, and that you could have that value be 1. It's still overhealing, right? So I gotta
Mine was
be.
doing that. I had to restart.
I might have to figure out why
Close it out and bring it back up.
what my
because
overhealing
it's probably their loading bar on
is,
it being bugged.
like what I'm. Because I have to kind of do like predictive healing in a way.
You want that dog
Maybe my predictive healing is just really bad.
on this tune, yeah.
I also want to see what the other
if you want me
guys
to
do.
burn time, I'm really good at that.
Yeah. Just let her go to the bathroom and get something to drink. She'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's
Play with
using
her at.
this. What's he?
Yeah, exactly.
Fang in your ass.
He's got it on. I don't know what he
Yeah,
has.
she's
it
gonna
on
play with her
there.
ad.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, she missed that off the first boss. So.
Nobody's running logs right now, so.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Take a 7 now.
break.
Yeah. Just smoke a bowl with the wife. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
It should tell me
Oh, dude,
who
we're
it's
big
healing.
stars.
No.
I am
Oh, wow.
too, man, but
Why is it not?
Dude, you want to hear something amazing, Bob?
Guess not.
One of the
That's
one of the
super lame.
dispensaries was closing down, and my wife happened to go there. Everything in there was selling for $5.
fuck off.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she bought like 10 containers of just like pre-rolls. It was amazing.
Y'all couldn't hit me up beforehand and let me know, and I would have made a trip to come pick up something. Yeah,
That's so funny.
Because now it's just it's done. It's doing the fucking final install.
Let's look at
That's what happens
let's look at
if
some of these
her
people's
fucking
mods.
launcher's bugged.
Yeah, as soon as I logged out of it and logged back in,
Hmm.
Be right back.
Because that's what it did. Like when I came on the
Oh,
computer,
it's break
it
time.
went right to 40. Like,
Oh, I was wondering why we were
46%,
just
quick
like
shit, and it just
standing around. It's like we don't normally have a break. Yeah, $5. It's also in the States too. I don't know why I was saying that as like a confirmation of some sort. That's not how I meant it. It's in the States that that's happening. That's pretty sick though.
And being quiet.
I just like, I don't like smoking flower anymore, man. It's too harsh. It like hits me right in the lungs. I feel like I can't breathe, and that's never a good way to like start a trip if you ask me. You know? Let's look at Yima. What does he look like? Oh, he's just wearing a full set. That's fine, but we want to see creative things. Well, this guy looks kind of cool. Wonder what he's using to look like that. He's using something similar to me, see? We do. Oh, wait, why am I a night elf? There we go. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I hate coughing. I'm always coughing when I smoke. Yeah, I don't like that. And then, like, sometimes you cough a lot. Like, depending on how much you cough, too. Like, you could maybe get a little bit of a headache. Which also sucks. So, I'm actually pretty stoked on this, cloak here. Because Haste Mastery is
Tig's the second
shit,
legendary.
but Crit Burst, it's a little bit better. Yeah. I feel like the value for a vape, like one of these, whatever they're called, like cartridges, I guess, is way higher than flower as well, because it's more concentrated. You have to smoke less, which means it lasts longer,
I can't
but
see.
it costs Like, you figure a joint is like, whatever,
There you are.
$7 to $10. So that's good for, like, if you smoke half,
You still have 3 minutes on break.
you know, that's...
I give
This is like 50, right? So if you smoked
Oh, you
half a
don't wanna do
joint,
loot anymore?
like this gets me
I only do it when she's not here.
high every day. If I had this, if I had bought flour at the same value at this, I would be
What kind
out
of
like
Jell-O?
100 times
Kind
over.
of eat.
The kind that's not good for him.
Yeah, I find the type of flour also impacts the like how harsh it is on your lungs for sure. But I'm always just looking for value. I need that value in the things that I spend money on. Being a stoner in 2024 is unreal. So many options. Yeah, and you can also get that shit delivered to your front fucking door. Like, you don't have to leave your apartment if you don't want to. Like, if you know what you're buying and where you're buying it from, you can just order that shit online. Like, that.
I mean,
That's
so
the
what,
craziest part to me.
Yeah, but my butt's not
Is
hanging
like
out.
you can
Yeah, I don't
just
have underboob showing.
fucking buy weed online and it comes
Why is
straight to
that?
you. I think you can actually order stuff from Uber Eats as well
Did you get the
now.
other version?
You can order weed from there. Because you can, I know you can get alcohol and stuff on Uber Eats, but drugs in the mail used to be a joke. Yeah, because obviously. So that's why I just think it's so crazy that you go from, like, I still think it's insane that, you know, certain people in my family started smoking weed,
I'm a priest.
and
That's
like
what everyone
they
decided to
were
come on today.
1,000,000% against it. They were
I'd be
even
pissed if
against
y'all
it
get the
when
second
it was
one.
legal.
If
Like when
any
it got
of them get the
legalized, they were
legendary
still
Huffin
against
and
it, kind of
Jeremy
thing,
and Andy,
and like
we ought to riot.
still just as against it.
Talk you
And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, you need to chill.
Because you're the one who spoke up. You don't count.
But and now they're smoking. I think
Also-
that's just insane.
Fucking meta class, that's
No,
why.
I left Bori out too, so don't feel bad. Bori's been here every week, consistently clearing too.
Why did a bunch of people get wings all of a sudden?
Yeah, because Met Paladins are meta right now. Prop Paladins and Rep Paladins are meta.
Yeah,
With their... Oh,
5,
fuck.
4,
but now they're
Three,
smoking, which is
Nerf
crazy.
silencers going on.
1.
Well, at least you love them.
Just made me lose all my buffs, thank
That's
you.
all. That's all that matters.
Did somebody swap last year?
Uh-huh.
That would be Cleo.
Like even people using weed products for things. So like the you can get muscle
Breaks over.
creams and shit. Like the weed muscle creams are fucking crazy good.
Find the dancing chick.
And like in comparison to using like an acetaminophen cream or whatever, I feel like you're getting
I got feast.
like it's way less of an impact on your system. Not that the amount
fact
that
they
you're
didn't explode
getting
out of
in
us the
a
moment we said feast is impressive for you guys.
in like a small dab of the acetaminophen cream
Usually the moment somebody
is
says
like
feast,
toxic
35
enough,
of them
but still
instantaneously get dropped.
I just wish that I could find a strain that would help with headaches, because that's the only thing. Like I find it like weed kind of numbs out the pain a bit, but I'm still very much aware of it.
Sorry about the Lego.
But-
Can multiple people get it at once, or is
Yes.
it
But
Your
like
entire raid could theoretically get
the
it.
okay, I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, every single person. in
weed
here
always
uses
like
it.
seems
It's
to,
10%.
especially with headaches, like if I have a headache before I smoke, it gets worse, I feel like.
Jeremy, have you gotten any bad luck protection today?
Got like
Yeah, because if it did stuff for headaches,
Does it reset
holy
every week
shit, that would be amazing for me, because I get headaches a lot. So I just hold a lot of like tension in my neck, and I don't
Yeah, but I mean,
realize
like,
that I'm
it probably
doing
goes
it.
from, like, a point-
I just
like, it
clench
probably
up
increases, like,
for
0.1
like I'm not
at a
even like
time.
angry or anything.
So
I'm
you're
just
going
it's just
from,
the
like,
way I'm
0.5 to
sitting.
maybe, like, 1%.
I'm like putting a lot more pressure on my elbow that I should if I'm leaning to the one side, and I'm compensating by like tensing up my neck and shit or something. I don't know. I just don't even realize I'm doing it.
Do it again.
Fun chemistry fact with Joker. We've
5,
studied Tylenol for
4,
150 years and
3,
still know how it works.
2,
Yeah, I actually did
1.
know that. It's also if it was like found and like was being looked at for medical use nowadays, it wouldn't pass FDA approvals. Like it's because it can kill you very easily. So I think that's also an interesting fact as well. Also, welcome in, Joker. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. Hold on. I'm gonna try and respond to stuff, but this fight's kind of a bit of a shit show. So I'm kind of focused on it here. I think I just really want it to be Thursday because of Helldivers, that I'm not paying attention to what actual day it is. You know what I mean? Oh, this is really bad.
I did a double free.
Woo.
Phase change. Push back.
Okay. Oh, that guy got hit. Oh, that guy got hit. What? Come on, stop getting hit, guys. What is this? We've done this fight like 100 times. I hope I'm not like hot micing my guild. I'm pretty sure people would be shit talking me. Everyone's so quiet. Yeah, they're having like weird conversations. I'm not like super.
I'm just selfish.
I'm not like a huge part of the social circle within this guild.
Get a platform.
So like they're talking about games and like their family and shit. So I usually just turn them down. Unless I hear somebody yelling my name, I kind of just ignore things. Well, at least while I'm streaming. And this is also like farm content, so I don't really think I need to be active in the guild Discord at the moment. So, but I'm sure when the next season starts, and like depending on what's what, then I'll probably need to be a little bit more focused on the Discord over the over having it low, I guess. Holy shit, what the fuck happened to that guy? Oh, I was really delayed on that too.
Target you.
Oh, that hurts.
Target you.
Oh, what am I doing?
Phase change.
Oh, I fucking just freezed up there. Or froze up. I like forgot how to do everything. And almost died. If there's a hit, I would be so scared. Oh, is it a busy day on Thursday for you? Yeah, that's something about anxiety that always used to get me, is like, I would think it was Thursday and then have like a quick anxiety attack because I'm like, oh fuck, I've got so much to do on Thursday, but then it's actually Tuesday. That just meant that they were quiet and focused, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't understand why people are taking so much damage all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Now I'm taking 12 points on the platform.
I guess I'll get locked on loading.
Target you.
Where the fuck?
AOE incoming.
Torque needs freedom if you can get it. I'm in fire. Torque.
Watch your step.
Mine's on cooldown.
So is mine. Oh, that fire placement's really bad.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Whoa. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Target you.
Now that's a lot of damage!
AOE incoming.
Shit. Why the hell is there so much damage going out?
Watch your step.
It did better than last week.
Or remember,
That's
you have
good.
to wait for the green buff to come out, and then you have to remount.
Hey, Maxine! Yeah, I'm always healer. I play,
Sounds like a lot of work.
yeah, I mainly play healer just because it's easier to get into groups and stuff. And then I can get all the good gear, and then when I have all the good gear, I can go into DPS groups because they'll be like,
Off the
oh,
edge
he's
we
got a
go."
lot of good gear. But I got it all through healing. Your screen
remount.
stresses you out. My screen's actually pretty minimalist, honestly. There's like a lot more going on other people's screens, I can tell you that much.
With a warrior rope
To the gym first time in the year. Oh, hell yeah. Exercise it up, baby. Yeah, that's huge. Going to the gym's huge. I haven't been going because I keep hurting myself.
Sorry.
I need
No, it's
to
okay,
warm up
Jake,
more. I went on Saturday and didn't warm up at all. And then like within the first half hour, I was like feeling it in my arm. I'm like, fuck. So I had to wait until that like frees up or
Nope, that's how I got
clears
my
up. Should be
gloves, like,
good
for my
tomorrow.
head.
It feels a lot better today. I woke up today with like this huge bruise on my forearm and actually part of my wrist. And I have
mean, we
no
only have to
idea
know
where I
where-
would have
where we
gotten
No,
it
scanning
from.
Leo roll for the dagger mog.
So that's strange. I'm a flailer in my sleep. So I thought maybe I like hit, but like it's on my like forearm here. So how would I have like I would have to have done some like weird fucking thing to like hurt my arm in my sleep. I just don't know. Aliens for sure. Brandon's doing upper body and went with them. I should have stayed and did work though. Well, yeah, if you had homework to do, maybe it wasn't the best option. But as far as alternatives to not studying go, I think that's a pretty good alternative. Craig full-on hacked himself out of bed last night. Oh, hooked him? No way. What is going on with him, man? Did he just like flailing around too and just rolled out of bed? At least I don't do that. I always manage to stay in bed. Oh, I bet he woke up. Or actually, he's a pretty deep sleeper, so maybe he did fall asleep and stay on the floor. Who knows? I guess Maxine knows.
Alright, open trade with Nipple.
Okay, so this is a Vantis rune, which just increases our base stats a bit.
Jeremy has.
And we use it on the last boss because this guy's a cock.
No, I'm looking for a male bot. I mean, fucking guild bank.
Wow, seriously? What is fucking... I don't know how he sleeps that
No, I took him
deeply
out.
with the amount of
I took
fucking
him out
caffeine
at the
he
last
consumes.
boss 'cause someone had Guild Bank down.
If anyone's hit her elbow on her bed while sleeping. Oh, yeah. I've definitely done that to my fingers. Because, like, I'll like, do a roll over and I'll go, like, smack.
6 more people.
And, like, I've definitely smacked my fingers. And woken up with bruises on, like, my fingers and my hand and stuff. But, like, never on my forearm. Like, maybe on the back of my forearm I could see. But, like, here doesn't really make any sense to me.
PvP boxes she didn't open up yesterday.
So...
4 more.
Who knows?
Reported for
It's honestly, it probably was just something that, like, I wasn't thinking of at the time, and, like, maybe it just hurt a little bit.
3 more.
And then it turned into a bruise. I'm not sure. I hurt myself in sleep, but I did once cut my foot and didn't notice for an hour. Oh, wow.
2 more.
I don't think I've ever had an injury like that. I've had ones where, like, I'll rip a hangnail and not realize it's bleeding and look down and there's, like, a ton of blood. But I don't think I've ever had, like, an injury that I wasn't aware of immediately after getting it. But I haven't really gotten a ton of, like,
Trade with nipple.
bad injuries before. Or really ever, I guess.
Alright guys, I'm gonna kill for...
Like, I think I've only broken my toe, and I don't even know if that's confirmed or not. It's just, like, what I assume happened.
You ready? Hold on.
And that's pretty much it. I have a couple scars from, like, maybe some cuts and stuff, but, like, nothing serious. Never, like, broken my arm or leg or anything like that. Never dislocated anything. I just have a bunch of other health problems. I guess that balances out that way.
That's right.
Because, like, considering how many injuries I've actually had, the amount of times I've been to the hospital is very, like, shouldn't line up the way it does, you know? I was playing Lego or something as a kid, and I just looked down, there was a puddle of blood on my foot. Yeah, that would probably be pretty scary. When I was a kid, so I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like a metal beam. Probably it would most likely be used in like a metal shed, and it kind of like it's not fully a square. There's like a notch in it, kind of. And it was on the ground, and I stepped on it. And I immediately saw blood, and I was like, uh-oh. So then I called out to my mom and was like, Mom, I need help. And she was like, I'm kind of busy. And I was like, so I like hopped over, and then she was like, holy shit, Brian, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I kind of need some help here. But I was also crying, so I'm playing it cool right now, but I was definitely crying like a little bitch when it happened. So. Oh my god, why do I not have... I just feel like I'm not having any dispels right now.
Stay away from lines.
Jesus Christ.
Watch your step.
Sorry, I'm gonna be focused up here for a second.
One last dispel out.
Fucking trying, baby.
Phase 2.
Go. Oh, baby. They always do this. I shouldn't be using a specific ability in this transition phase, because I need to be using it on these heal ad things on the side. I'm pretty sure.
Move, you have the line, move, you're gonna turn them.
Bitch. I know what I'm doing.
Just built out again.
Stay away from line target you.
Jeez, why are you targeting me?
Ads coming.
Center.
Yep.
Weapon coming. Stay away from lines.
Okay.
Watch lines, watch lines, watch lines.
That's not good.
Run.
That's also not good.
Maybe two got hit. There's one all the way across.
We might actually die here.
Target
Yeah.
stay away from lines.
The
Watch lines.
ads are getting kind of fucking dicked by lines right now. So those little things, and then also the fucking ads that go out during that phase
Just tell you 1 second.
are turning them as well. I need to heal this
Stay away
bitch.
from lines.
One ad double to
Target
the
you.
left.
Ads coming.
The only one from the center-ish.
Weapon coming. Stay away from line target you.
Uh-oh. Oops, I think I might actually have killed this there. Potentially. That was a big oops on my part. Uh-oh. I don't think anybody noticed though, so it's fine. We'll keep it between us, chat. How about that?
One more set of healing ads.
That sounds like a good plan to
Target
me.
stay away from
Healing
lines.
ads. Watch lines.
Hey, watch your line. Hey, watch your line.
Yeah, bitch, I'm fucking aware. Done this fight more than you have, actually, now.
One more set of lines.
Stay away from lines. Knocking back.
Ooh, baby. Oh, I need mana. Oh boy.
Remember, sea carriers are on the left side.
But some shit.
Carriers are on the right
As
side.
far as they're concerned, nothing happened because we didn't die. So it's totally fine.
Not a truck, maybe
Weapon
it's in the
coming.
center.
Don't
Stay
want to get hit
away
by
from
this.
lines.
Line. Watch line. Something to see.
Joe, line, hit the seed. It should be on the left. Who's dropping their first seed?
Stay away from lines.
Should be jet.
Oh my god.
Seed busted.
Holy fuck, we lost like half the fucking raid on that. What the fuck?
Pick the seeds up, please.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Fucking hell, man. Oh, jeez.
Stay away from
Jump
lines.
off deck.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it doesn't kill the tanks.
It,
Nobody should be picking up a seed if they're not on a seed. So the person that is on seeds is going, "Where's my seed?"
Yep.
I did not intentionally.
We
skip it.
wiped.
Yeah,
It
but
is
you can
what
drop
it
it.
is.
Yeah, I dropped
You know,
it.
it's unfortunate
Just stay away from the design
because
in the
it's
middle,
not
because
like
that's
the
where the
fight
seeds
has
drop.
changed at all,
Yeah,
So-
I ended up
and
running by
people,
once I put the line.
you know,
Like,
make
I saw a seed there
mistakes
stand there for like 10 seconds.
still.
That's why I picked it up.
but it does get very chaotic. And even me, I was like, oh, I had to use
Before
an
the
oh
fire
shit
hit it.
button to make me immune to damage. So like, I guess I shouldn't be as much of a dick as I'm being, but still.
Don't forget to
Fuck
feed
that person who wiped us. Because this is a fight where one person can wipe the whole raid, which is a shitty mechanic to have in a game where raids
that is the
are
area where the seeds are gonna
20
drop.
plus.
Don't be anywhere near
Oh,
this one.
Joker, have a good
You're
one.
not assigned to a seed.
Hopefully you aren't so sore tomorrow.
I think that is exactly where they drop it.
Or tonight while you're sleeping. I find with muscle soreness, it more affects my sleep than my day. Does that make sense?
And if the people want, they can call out which seed they're going to take.
Alright. Let's see my overhealing that time, though, actually. Let's see if I was good on overhealing. Fuck! I wasn't. Let's do... What was his again? Glimmer... Is Glimmer just so much better than mine? What the fuck? Actually, not really. It's only like a million more healing than mine.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
What the fuck?
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
You seem to be very behind.
Target you. Run. Stay away from lines. Target you.
This is bad news bears.
Watch your step.
Yeah, see, I'm doing it again. I'm healing people that don't need my heal.
Raise charge.
I fucking... Oh, why did I do that? Why am I attracted to the same thing? Maybe it's because it has a unique identifier with my Glimmer being lit. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Phase 2. Run.
Hey, and I did it again.
Did a warp get?
No.
And healing at the front left.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines, watch lines, watch lines.
Keep moving with your line. Keep moving with your line. Do not hit the match.
Stay away from lines.
Watch lines.
Ads coming.
Oh man, I need to be talking. I'm spacing out. I'm really tired. I'm sorry.
Weapon. Stay away from lines.
Watch lines.
Oop.
hold 1 turn.
Run.
Just like,
Stay away from lines.
shit.
Target you.
Adds in the left.
Fuck, I'm spacing. I'm like getting focused on other people's shortcomings that I'm failing. That's not good. That's big bad. That's like super big bad. Whatever. I'll let somebody else get that last guy.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Ads coming.
Whoops. Alright, so I'm mid-fight changing my strategy a bit. And I'm doing what somebody else said that they were doing. Which was like not really paying attention to them, but like kind of paying attention to them. So like once they get past like a certain spot, basically.
Run.
I also need to use better cooldown management.
Stay away from lines.
Keep healing at her front left.
Hey, you can't fucking target these people. So they're not really people. More ghosts. Actually, not really even ghosts. More spirits. What's the difference between a spirit and a ghost?
Knocking back.
Three. C2,
Phase 3.
Whoa.
Blessing coming.
Don't get hit by the
Stay
ball.
away from lines.
That was on me, Raw. I picked it up as
Target you.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt.
Take the firestorm off.
Stay away from lines.
Ready to drop the key.
Someone dropped the firestorm right. Kinda late.
This is a white. What is fucking happening?
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you.
We're jumping off.
Run out.
Yo, what up, Tom? Welcome in. Great timing for another wipe, which shouldn't be happening because we've killed this boss like 10 times now.
Dropped a tornado in the
I
center.
don't understand how we're dying on this at all, frankly, but here we are. Gotta watch those lines.
I know we all want to tunnel and go pew pew, but we can't.
No
do
one
it
should
in
be
that
standing
phase.
in the center anyhow, at that point.
See, they're saying it. They're saying what I'm saying. But, you know, they're the guild leader and stuff, so it actually gets through. I'm also not talking to the guild right now, because if I was just, like, dumping all of this out. No, we're doing good, I would say, overall. It's just people are panicking in the last phase for some reason. We've been here before, so they shouldn't be, so it's more commentary on that. Like being able to,
5,
you know,
4,
perform under the pressure of the last phase of the fight.
AOE incoming.
Shit.
Watch your step. AOE AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all that damage. This guy's getting fucked. What is happening? Oh, I'm doing it again, chat. I'm fucking putting glimmer on people that don't need it.
Watch your step.
Whoops. Meant to heal that guy, not dispel him. Whoopsie doopsie.
AOE incoming. What? Maze charge.
Why not have fucking dispel? I don't. I'm really trying to heal somebody that I can't heal. See, now I'm like not focused up. I'm like choking under my own personal expectations. Isn't that for something, huh?
Phase 2. Run.
Oh my god, it's honestly, it's habit now. I keep doing it.
Stay away from lines.
Like, didn't even pick the thing that I wanted.
They're coming out.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Holy shit, I got
Ads coming.
That road.
Stay away from lines.
Hopefully I don't get hit by something.
Going ahead, plus line.
Oh, here we go. Big healing opportunity right now. Ooh. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Big healing opportunities. We all love those.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Why did everybody stack up on me there? What the fuck did I ever do to you guys? Assholes? Alright, here we go. I'm kind of like... I can feel myself playing with my mouth open right now. Like I'm mouth breathing big time.
Ads coming. Stay away from lines.
We will
target you.
Get back in here. Ooh, ow, somebody tried to kill me. Ugh. Just use my...
Run.
Oh, Saint just used his. Fuck! I overlapped a bunch of raid cooldowns. That's really bad.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Shit. Just do that, and then I can go back here. Freaking are not prepared for this in the slightest.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, well, this is also heroic. So, like, I wouldn't, you know.
Nothing better.
And this one is arguably
wait for purple and green.
one of the
before they
hardest
drop.
bosses, at least this expansion, just because of the fact that there's a lot of like personal responsibility in the last phase of the fight, which is also the craziest phase of the fight.
Stay away from lights.
So
Target you.
there is that kind of side to things as well. There was a fight in the last expansion that I thought was so awesome. It was the last boss as well. They've got some really good, like, last boss design, which is really cool. Ooh, mana, thank God.
I am so out of mana.
Oh, that other guy's out of mana. Oh, this is my time to shine, baby.
Oh, take that out.
Stay away from lights.
Now you're a little blind.
Look at me go.
Seed. Drop it.
Oh yeah, here we go, here we go.
I think we dropped 2 seeds at once.
Fucking popping off.
Hey, he's dead.
I didn't fucking. Oh!
Sorry,
All
I
these
didn't
fucking
see any
paladins
money.
and people in here that can use it.
Oh.
Not one single person.
And get the legendary chat.
Probability with the drop rate chance would like probably be like 25-30% maybe with all the users that can use it.
The fact that we've been sitting here fucking snacking on the fucking little cookies they give us each week.
I'm so upset.
That's, you know what that's called? Hopium. They give you a little bit of hopium every week. Here's a good portal to Valdrak.
Oh well. Why? There's one sitting right over there.
Yeah, it takes you to the top of some bullshit with some bullshit dragons.
Fucking
So,
bullshit.
Yeah.
The fucking
Why- wherever the hell you need to
bullshit. This last boss drops a legendary. And it's a legendary two-hander, which only paladins, warriors, and death knights can use.
Yeah, well,
And
everybody's porting out
because
licenses, what I'm trying to
Blizzard
say,
is
so.
fucking
I can
brain
build
dead
this
stupid, they balance those
alright,
classes around having the legendary. So they're supposed to be really good, but only when they have the legendary.
so I got
So they're not good
the
outside
first
of that.
omnibus of the boys comic.
So it's like
and,
it's more of a
shit.
necessity to get it than to not have
borderline
it,
pornographic.
and the drop chance is low. So
Grat's Day, by the way.
Yeah, S tier. Sorry.
That's fine. It is only A tier for me.
Okay, yeah, he had S tier and you had A tier, so.
wait, hold on, let me double check that. Because I was only really
I think
looking
it is
at it.
A.
You think so?
Or I think it is. No, I think it is S tier for you. It's really disgusting for certain classes.
Oh, okay, hold on. But I just want to double check, so I don't want to like screw you out of gear.
That's your main. This is an alt.
Oh shit, then never mind.
Yeah. So go ahead and take. Go ahead
okay.
and take that, bud.
All right, sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, because this this trinket is doing 7% of his healing alone, and I don't think that the passive
Besides, I got lots of stuff today.
critical strike that I'm getting from this is
where is Nora?
actually worth it.
Right here.
Anyway, that fucking blows. I'm
That
so
wasn't
upset.
concerning at all.
Gonna have to take
Is that
off,
fucking
get some
air
of
cover?
that
Hurry up,
sleep
hurry
soon.
up,
Take it
hurry up.
easy. Well, thanks for hanging out in chat, man. I appreciate you watching. And yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
Are we done for the night?
Have a good sleepy sleeps.
Key.
No, we're doing rated battle round now.
Alright,
Alright.
we're PvP guild.
I'm only going after the ices that people actually give a shit about. I mean, unless people decide, like, next week that they want to do council fit.
Oh, I totally fucking left the
Yeah,
raid
I need pips and smoldering,
group.
but I'm on an alt, so I don't count.
No, but it's kind of merging both of teams together now at this point.
Yeah.
So
Or-
if people need it, just say something.
Or if you're here, you count.
I'm not too concerned about it. They're not even my best
I
two.
hope that he counts for 2 people.
Oh, this is
I'm
actually
there for literally one trinket that I've never seen drop with you guys.
Besides, aren't you going to Resto next year? So
I am.
So that's
Belarus.
not your alt anymore. That's going to be your main.
Belarus hasn't dropped in a while.
Yeah, Bellarellos. Yeah, that thing
So
is.
this
It
guy's
dropped a couple times. The Dragon
that's-
dropped like 3 times. So for us, it hasn't dropped in a minute.
My mage got Belarus out of the cache last week.
I finally got the normal version, so maybe I'll get the heroic. Fingers crossed.
I got boots for the 3rd time out of my vault.
So can somebody answer me this? So. I need to buy 3 of these.
Riddle me this, Batman.
So. When you're looking to buy gems, right? And you go on the auction house.
Trying to
and you
figure
look,
out-
Like when you look, you hit gems, and it says other multi-stat. What do you think the gems would be?
I'm trying
Multi-stat, right? 'Cause it
to
has
You would
double-
think.
figure out
Whether or not-
where
it's
he's
not, it's
at
under other.
stat-wise. Because if we're the
Yeah, it's
same
still
stat,
thinking me too.
then me
It's still
switching
thinking
this
me too.
trinket would essentially
I
give
just
me
searched the
7%
Rajan version of
additional
whatever
heals.
I'm looking for.
Or 7% increase on my heals. So it would put me from,
Well, I think next week we're just
you
gonna
know,
play
whatever
more
I am
rallies,
now.
that's all
So
there
like,
is to
let's say, so this gave him another
Yeah,
6 million
statistically,
heals.
Eventually, it has to.
So that would
drop.
put me up to like 91 million.
I come close to beating the Pallies tonight on Vyrek.
Oh, I could actually just do this instead.
I kind of left the raid to the Pallies though, while I healed the shit out of the spirits.
So you guys didn't get the legendary, and that's why you're mad.
Mac and cheese.
Well, right now it's a mixture of things.
plate and a bag
So
of
it's
cheese.
frustrating because, like,
You still taking care of mommy?
the legendary for DPS
No, this was for him.
is an 11% damage
Yeah, we want
increase,
mozzarella cheese.
like, at its lowest. At its highest, it's like 15
I
to
had potato
16.
skins for dinner.
So,
the TGI Friday ones.
Like this guy, for
Oh,
example,
good.
I could
if
PF
we
Chang's
added
chicken.
in another,
All the time.
So good.
Yeah, they are.
Bill, you'd be proud of me. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately.
He doesn't drink
so
tea,
if
he
we
drinks
added
hot tamales.
another
Hot
like
toddies.
7 mil onto
hot
this
toddies,
guy,
whatever.
Hot
like
tamales.
he
that's
goes
what
from
they're
second to
called.
first.
Line them up with enough sauce.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not just
Well, no, I've
me
been
that's
drinking
not getting it.
tea with
It's like
honey.
everybody else in the guild. Only one person in our guild has got it, and she's the main tank. So she went and got it, and did all the stuff for it, and used it in on a meme fight,
So say
basically
my
just to
Yes, actually.
Several
like
times.
see, and yeah. Oh wow, this guy's stats are way different than mine. What the fuck?
Is Ill still in here?
Yeah.
So this
might
guy
want to
has
hot
way
toddy.
less crit. He's
I
got
was gonna
way
say,
more
bad news, I have more health than him
haste.
now.
But that might actually get changed by doing this for
gotta
myself.
see if there's any more
So
stuff.
actually no, the crit. Oh, but he might have his pip rotated onto thing.
Yeah,
So this
'cause I'm trying to
Gives you
for,
flat. Okay. So he's got
love tokens,
way
so
more
that I can find
haste.
out.
Oh, that makes so much more
Is the ugly
sense.
ass Ray.
He's got more haste,
Uh,
which increases
for
the
the
amount
selection.
of ticks you
I mean, I
get
get
from the
that, but
glimmer
it's
of light,
ugly.
which is why his is always higher than
No,
me.
they
Like his
added
spread's
a
probably
Ray.
better,
I'm
but that's
going after the
also
dating
probably a part of
simulator
it.
I'm
Is
going
that
after
he's
all
just
them
got
toys
higher
too,
base
so-
haste, which increases the tick rate.
I'm sorry, what?
But
Dating
that
simulator
time
toy? What
I
is this?
did
Yeah, there's a dating simulator toy. It's
only
like
what is
260
it?
love tokens.
Like 500k less than that. So
Of course, exactly.
yeah, lights. We just finished up, and I didn't get it,
Oh wait, I can actually buy.
and
these
nobody
only
else in the guild
100
did either.
Tokens.
Even better.
Well, I'm gonna head out, everybody. Have a good night.
You too.
Hi, man.
Good night.
Yeah, that's that might actually be it. So I guess that makes sense for me, because that was actually completely pissing me off, that I couldn't understand why this guy had such a higher amount of healing for just like one thing. It's like I'm not that terrible at it, as we can see within the last fight where I was really paying attention to it. Yeah, so I'd say like overall I'm happy with my performance today. There's also something that we can do. Hey, Oscar Mikey, how's stream, man? Hope you're playing like a Zero Siebert knockoff or something from what I saw, which I find very interesting. So you definitely gotta let me know how that was. Oh, that's good. I might I didn't catch the name of it, but I might have to take a look. Oh, is it janky? Okay, never mind. I'm out. So right now I'm trying to see something. Okay, that's good. Night Raider. Jankily and oh, a slight understatement. Ooh, that's not a very doesn't sound good. Jeez. Right. So this is something that we can do in the WoW world. I'm gonna have to switch to display capture really quick. So I just want to make sure in the WoW world there are these things called logs. So essentially what they are is the game extrapolates all the different data that comes up from the fight, and then this website it's got good reviews though. I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, for sure. I was probably gonna be ending stream soon anyway. I just kind of want to go over like this is what I look at to become better at the game, because it's a comparison between like your performance and everybody else's performance on the same fight, and then it puts you at a certain level. So on the first fight, I was 56th percentile, which is not very good. But I wasn't like, I was kind of like half asleep during that fight, if I'm being honest. But what you don't want is a gray parse. These are called like parsing. So you want like a higher parse. So that was the first fight. Whoops. The second fight, I feel like I didn't perform very well either. Yeah, you can see I was way behind the other guy. Because I was still half asleep, I think. And then here I was waking up a little bit, so I got a higher percentile there. Interestingly enough, I wasn't super far behind this other person, but he has more gear than I do. He's got a higher gear overall. Night, Maxine. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's all just numbers. No, I know. I'm more just, yeah, I can see how this isn't very interesting. But I guess I was kind of wanted to highlight the last fight, because the last fight I actually did well. And I can see that, you know, I actually did do well. So there's two, like, I was in the top 90th percentile for my item level. So that's pretty good. It just took me a while to warm up, I guess. But yeah, that was pretty much it for today. I didn't really have anything lined up for afterwards, which I probably should start doing, because it seems like the raids are only going for the last or the 4 bosses. So, oh, you'll send it in Discord? Okay. Is it shareable on stream? If not, that's fine too. I'll look at it after. I need to figure out oh yeah, I think I've seen that one where it's like a music video or something that he does. Yeah, I'll watch that on stream. Fuck it. That shit was hilarious. So when it comes to guilds and stuff, you have to apply to them. Like, you have to tell them like what class you are, you know, what kind of, oh, okay. Like what kind of gear you have, experience raid wise, what your, you know, previous experiences in raids, etc., etc. So you literally have a resume.
Cat getting too cool? Give him Temptation's treats.
I made a recruit me to your guild video. What do you guys think of it?
I have to watch this in a different browser because for some reason. Oh shit, I just realized my tunes stopped working. I didn't have tunes on the whole time.
What do you guys think?
All right, we'll watch a little react because Asmongold fucking does it all the time. He's doing it right now, so I'm gonna do it to him. Fuck him. Fuck it. Why not?
Give it. Let's see.
Hola, hermanos. You might be wondering, who is this dashing young gentleman, and why is he applying to my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King class?
Youngest.
So the, like, what's it called? The classic WoW. So there's current retail WoW, and then there's classic WoW that is like slowly cycling through the previous expansions and stuff. Essentially, like going back however many years so that people can replay it. And people take classic WoW really seriously, like more serious than retail WoW. So like I can see like this guy goes a whole different level, but I think it's still pretty
Wrath
funny.
of the Lich King classic player right here.
Yeah.
Classic guild. Well, you got questions, and I've got answers.
Yeah.
First off, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Mr. Wobbles online, but you can call me Austin. And something I love about Classic is going fast and pink numbers. That's
See, those were the logs that I was talking about. And the funny thing about going fast in classic WoW is you don't.
serotonin is better
Retail
than
WoW
anything
is
else
way
on
faster
Earth. Better
paced
than
than
woman,
classic.
better than men, and better than femboys.
Wait, there's guys that do that too? I didn't even know
Pink,
that.
pink numbers. Yeah,
Although
pink
I don't
numbers
think
are
there is
good,
many things that
but
are better than femboys.
gold
Amen to that, brother. Now, I have
numbers
several
are way
different
better.
characters that I will be offering your raid. Specifically, my Demo Warlock,
Okay.
Decord Kitten. Now,
So Demonology Warlock has had its ups and downs, but I think it was in a good spot in Wrath of the Lich King.
as
I'm
you
not
can
entirely
see,
sure.
Decord Kitten currently
I
has
think
a
I
91 parse
played
week 7
Death Knight
after getting
during,
banned for 2 weeks for spamming Chinese Ulduar copy.
Angry midlife crisis pigeon. Pickup trucks must die. Rotating turret destruction. Shoot down the helicopter with magnet. Power.
So this is like copy pasta shit. There's one that's been happening consistently in raid, like in raid general chat, and I had to leave general chat because I was just so tired of fucking seeing it. There's so much spam about Pokimane in raid chat, and it's like ironic, but it really isn't. I don't think. I think it's just like weirdos, because there's a lot of weirdos that play WoW. But yeah, I was like, some of the stuff that they're saying, I'm like, dude, even as a joke, it's like, that's fucking, you're weird, dude. Like they're not even funny jokes. It's like weird jokes.
Rangers. Bro, I love these. This started
Some of these
in,
are
like, I
fucking
think
hilarious
BWL
though.
or AQ40,
Like some of them are,
and it's
but
just been
usually
going
those
on and on
ones
and on.
get
Yeah, and I
not
also
funny
want
quickly
you guys
because
to
it's the
know
same thing.
that the next time you're trying to
But
rizz
that's
up
exactly
some
why I
fucking
left,
girl in classic WoW named Discord Kitten, yeah, that's her.
For
Oh
spamming
yeah, that's
Chinese
a
Ulduar
huge thing
copy
with WoW
pasta
is getting
outside of
catfished.
Ulduar. And also hacked gold. Don't run trade chat GDKPs. I warn you. I want to main OD.
Oh, so trade.
So
no, he didn't buy gold.
GDKPs is so what we did in our raid is like when loot drops, you say if you need it, how much of an upgrade it is for you, and then you roll. And it's just random number generator. It spits out a roll between 1 and 100, and then they distribute the loot. What GDKPs are is they do that whole same system, except it's a bidding war for in-game currency to get the piece. So if you really want a piece and somebody's buying gold illegally, like they're just going to bid you up like crazy. But then when that transfer of gold happens, it can get a little muddy of like, how does Blizzard prove it wasn't like you guys planning this out of the raid? So this guy spends like $100 to get 1 million gold, and then he goes into the raid and he bids up and just like distributes it out. You know what I'm saying? So
there's no way he
and
bought
people
gold.
report
Oh,
it
no
and
way.
stuff, and
Emo Warlock in a
it's
high-end
like buying
guild.
gold
Also,
is
not getting fed
TOS.
from my other guilds
You'll get
means
banned.
that my parse is a little low. I know how to press my buttons. I know how to press them. Let me into your raid, and I will press them harder than God intended.
Oh
I will
yeah,
get the pink numbers.
everybody knows
Okay?
that pressing buttons
Promise.
harder for video games
Back
makes
to
you
it.
do more
I have another
damage.
character, Tank for Hire. She's a hot little blood elf with a 97 parse and 10 mans and an 80 parse and 25s. Now this character is my prop paladin.
Orange
And I have a
numbers.
red offset.
All the way.
You're a sneaky little guy. He's my combat rogue. He does damage. I can play him well.
Yeah?
Here's I Love
Can't really
DK.
play him well.
Or
Those are some
properly
shit,
pronounced I Love Dick. I have a few other characters. Let me introduce to you
Some
my
shit
This
numbers.
is
guys,
the guy,
Mr.
bro,
Wobbles.
this is the
Why is
guy that comes into my chat. He's like, Blizzard made me change my name for no reason.
Yeah.
Bro, this Blizzard shit's
Wait, what
out
was
of
his
change
name?
my comes in.
Characters. Let me here's I Love DK, or properly
Oh, there you
pronounced
go.
I Love Dick. I have a few other characters.
There it is.
Let me introduce to you my
Some
guys,
names,
Mr.
I'm like,
Wobbles.
how is
This
this
is
not
the
been
guy that
reported
comes
a
into my chat
million
for
times
no
over?
reason. Bro, this
Like
Blizzard
some of the
shit's
names
out of
people
pocket.
guys get
I'm
away
just gonna
with
break
is
it
just
down for you.
crazy.
I'm looking for a guild that I can play the rest of Wrath the Lich King. You know what? It's really bringing out a song in me. A song that
Oh,
I
here
want
we
to sing
go.
to you right now. I just wanna pump all night and day.
Hell yeah.
Hold the war. Kill Alcalon.
I hope this guy got like
All my friends in
subs
your
or something,
good
and I hope he's like a content. I'm sure he's a content creator, and this is like a meme video. But I hope this guy actually got like some notoriety for this because it's pretty good.
I just wanna pump all night and
Hell yeah. Fucking pump, baby. You gotta pump.
kill Alcalon in every
Alright. Hell yeah. He had to go into the falsetto there.
Voice of an angel.
Yeah. The voice of an angel. Shit. I don't know. I think this is hilarious. Oh, wait, here we go. Holy cow, I've been watching Zach Rar for 7 years, man. He's one of my favorite content creators. Thank you so much for watching my video, dude. Oh, wow, that's super nice. Does he have a channel?
Hello.
It does look like he has a channel. Wow, look at this guy. Wow. It didn't really pop off all that much because I think people went into his channel probably thinking that he was like a WoW person, but it doesn't look like he... Oh, these are all like minute-long things. I see. Well, anyway. Still nice that... I wonder how much views the video actually got. Where is this? Wow, 101,000 in comparison to all his other videos. That must have been like a holy fuck. People messaging him and shit. Like, dude, Asmongold just watched your video. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, with that, I think I'm gonna call a stream. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who came in at the end there after Mikey's stream. Always appreciate the support on that side. Tomorrow is Jeru, I'm pretty sure. And Thursday, we are going to be jumping into some Hell Divers. And I'm super excited for that. Nitro still hasn't given me an answer because he's... I don't know why, but I'll hopefully have an answer on whether or not he's going to join as well. I think it's 4-player. Hopefully it's 4-player. I want to get him involved and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's only 3-player. Ha ha ha. Anyway, thanks for watching.